Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video we'll be going through Siege of Hope on Expert difficulty. If you want to get your first rank 1 in the leaderboards over here, yeah, you can just carry on and watch my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you like my content. Yeah, so I'll be using quite a budget deck for this run as usual, and it's a very simple map once you take down the first base quickly, or the first infestation building. After that your run will be pretty simple. Clearing the main base is not that difficult. You can just do it my way because you have plenty of time. And just have fun playing this map as you have a lot of time to complete. Let's begin. So summon a few Werebeasts. I use Werebeasts as they can regenerate health at a constant rate. And they have a S counter, helping you to kill the Twilight minions and the Twilight archers quickly. Being a swift unit, it can also bring you to the first, the western camp to build the wells up. Yeah, the western enclave, the Irish defenders. Yeah, so after that, killing these Twilight archers, just send one Werebeast up to the encampment. Alright, speed it up a little. Straightforward map. Every time you gain 100 power, just keep building the wells. Yeah, and go by the top side here. To me, I think that it's quicker through the top area instead of the bottom.
Your forces are under attack.
And so just kill off your Werebeasts once you have built your wells. After building all your wells, you build your second orb. And I have a Frost Monument as I want to build a few cannon towers to clear these enemy units. But first, I use the Burrowers to destroy the infestation, the Twilight infestation. What you want to do here is separate your have an extra Burrower and Werebeast to go up to the camp, the north camp and the south eastern camp. Yeah, while the rest of your Burrowers will destroy the Twilight infestation camp.
Your forces are under attack. Launching a huge attack on the Enclave.
Because you destroyed the Twilight infestation camp, they can't spawn the huge attack onto the western enclave. So once you build your well, you can actually send this Burrower to destroy this base and get 2 more wells. At this point, you want to build 3 cannon towers to eliminate this Twilight army.
Just a few more seconds.
So lure them over. It should be very easy to deal with. And you have a Werebeast hanging behind here from the Burrower attack of the Twilight infestation building to build the wells and the orb. Yeah. Because it's not attracted, you should use a unit to lure the rest of the Twilight units.
Reinforcements have arrived. The Enclave is safe.
Enemy withdraws. You have proven your worth. They haven't given
Right. Most of your wells are built, and you should have a lot of power, which makes it easier for you to build Oh, I'll be using this trick of the Lost Banestone, so you don't have to build any defenses at all. Yep, the Lost Banestone. Any affinity is fine. Yeah, you want to use the special ability and let the unit freeze. When the unit is frozen and the wave is not destroyed, you think that it will not spawn any more units. In the meantime, send your Silverwind Lancers to destroy this Twilight Camp and get your 4th orb after building your Lost Banestone and freezing the enemy units. I have a Stone Tempest here for the air units, but you don't really need this Stone Tempest. Alright, once your north and your south eastern camp is done, you can concentrate on attacking the main base over here. I forgot that you can't use Rifle Cultist because of the long range twilight bombardment. Yeah, so I have some construct and giant worms. You have plenty of time, like over 10 minutes or to destroy the camp, or 9 minutes for me. You just build a few extra units and send them here to destroy a few twilight. You can have more T4 units, tier 4 units to clear the camp. Do some CC crowd control spells and some spawn even more units to destroy the base. As long as you spawn a lot of the tier 4 units and clear the infestation building, yeah, the units will not spawn anymore. This is actually the fun part where you just keep spawning units and see how long the Twilight armies will hold up to your attacks. Aim the Twilight Bombardment first. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I have no idea why the Lost Banestone has this ability all the way up here. It's pretty strange. Yeah, so once the defense, we can just send even more units. You can even send your Silverwind Lancers like what I did, because the units are all gone. The only problem is the few Twilight Abominations and Twilight Hawk, but no issue because you have the Necrofury, which deals a lot of damage to extra large units. The Bone Shark, it's a very strong attack. Yeah, the Twilight base is almost defeated and you still have 4 minutes on the clock. What I also recommend for this campaign map is if you want to finish your one-time quest, like building the 4 shrines, the 4 buildings like the Worldbreaker Gun, the Comet Catcher, live stream, and I forgot the last one. Yeah, I can do everything here, even the 7, summoning your 7 Dragon King units. As you can see, I have 3000 power. I don't even know what to use it for. So you got plenty of power to keep switching your ops. and finishing like 3 quests in one shot to gain about 750 Battleforge points. In the end, I didn't manage to clear this camp, but doesn't matter, it won't affect what I'm gonna do here later on. Yeah, I'm gonna split it up to closer to the closer to when the timer ends.
Just a few more seconds. Your forces are under attack.
Alright, so you want to prepare your Necrofury to be ready to attack with the Bone Shard. But before you do that, around the 10-15 second mark, you can start buffing up your Necrofury with Unholy Hero and Unholy Power. Unholy Hero is good enough, but I like to be safe and put one more buff on it. And when it's at 2 seconds, you use the Bone Shard attack. Yeah, that's it for this video. Remember to use your Bone Shard ability when the counter hits 2 seconds.
Let us pray humanity can restore hope to its
And you get a perfect score of 21 minutes 56.2 seconds. For this replay, I pressed a little bit later, so it was 0.5 seconds instead of 0.2 seconds. So thank you for watching my video, guys, and I hope this has allowed you to get your first rank 1 in your leaderboard.